Today's watches come after yesterday's downpours. Haleiwa was one of the communities on Oahu hit by the heavy rain. Angela Safone talked to one local business that spent today cleaning up after the storm.
Due to a lot of heavy rain, a lot of Haleiwa has been facing some serious flooding, with some places reaching up to 5 feet, which means I would be underwater and full of mud. A day that was supposed to be a ziplining team bonding turned into a different kind of activity real fast.
Team building! Within 15 minutes of being at breakfast, we got the phone call from my wife. Hey, the emergency, deck's flooding, get back here. So it was intense.
Staff at Blue Planet rushed back to find their entire outdoor lanai underwater as they watched chairs leave their deck.
We actually were all together, supposedly having breakfast, and then we got the phone call that some of the kayaks might be floating away, and we jumped up so fast.
Employees scrambled to move gear to higher ground, racing the rising water.
But luckily, we were able to kind of keep everything here and keep it from flowing down into the ocean.
But once the water receded, the real work began.
It's gross. Not gonna lie. It's just mud. There's just lots and lots of mud on everything, and then you think you clean it and then you find more.
We brought out brooms and pressure washers, and I went through 3 changes of clothes, and yeah, I don't want to do that again.
Residents and owners say it's some of the worst flooding they've seen near Rainbow Bridge on Oahu's North Shore.
In 2021, before we took over this location, there was also a bigger flood. But I don't think this location flooded as badly as it did this time, so I think it might be the worst it's been, the highest water level it's been.
Cleaning isn't the only burden, but so is the financial hit.
Boardroom might take a few more days, maybe a week or so before we can reopen.
Still, in the middle of the chaos, the community showed up.
There was actually a few people that just walked by and they're like, hey, can we help? And they just jumped in and jumped in the water and helped us pull stuff out of the water.
And instead of frustration, they chose gratitude.
We were all kind of laughing, and instead of, you could easily get frustrated or start getting upset, but we're just all laughing, having a good time. It was kind of like a party, So
now a cleanup pizza party replaces the zipline adventure. Angela Safone, Island News.